excited to be back to Orlando. The event that I'm gonna go to today is called Creator Hub event. Seems like there's going to be a lot of social media creators there. Alright guys, so this is our entrance to the resort. If you're not on social media yet, and you're not at least posting yourself and talking to the camera, you are missing on so much more opportunity. What's going on, friends? Welcome to another vlog. This time we're going to the Creator Hub event. It's a big creator. I think they do it once a year in Orlando this time. Super excited. It's gonna be super fun. We're gonna meet a lot of content creators, gonna create some partnership, businesses. As you guys know, I'm a big believer that once you leave the house, you're meeting people. So we're about to hit the road and we got, I think, about 3 hours here. Let's see real quick. We got the Tesla ready here, as you guys can see. Alright friends, so I just finished a quick food break here. Super excited, guys. It's been a while since the last time I was in Orlando. Essentially the event is gonna be 2 days, so we're gonna be there Saturday and Sunday. So I'm decided to came a little early. There's going to be also we'll share it with you, there's going to be like a gala between all the creators. Everybody get together, basically connecting, networking, learning about each other. So super excited. Alright friends, so we just started getting the Tesla charged here in the middle of the drive. No gas here, only electric. Just stopped here. I think we are around Fort Pierce, I think that's called, or whatever the name is, Fort Myers. But gonna grab me some food and then straight to Orlando. Alright friend, what's going on? So quick update, we're 10 minutes away from the hotel. It's been a long ride. It was rainy, it was sunny. We're back at it, but 10 minutes away. Meanwhile, watching some Netflix here on my phone. Tesla was on auto drive and we are good. Take a look at this. Wow. Beautiful sunset. Alright guys, so we just arrived into the resort. As you guys know, we should always treat ourselves as resort people. That's what we do. As the resort, as the entrance. Let's go. So far guys, the drive been good, but excited to be back to Orlando. Let the trip start.
I'm icy, way too icy. I get paper on big screen, I'm Spike Lee.
Alright guys, so this is our entrance to the resort. Let's go.
I'm vibing, too wavy.
Alright friends, so we just got the room. Come with me to check it out.
Yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early.
Alright friends, so we just arrived. Had to change real quick, take a shower. Got the fit on, and we gotta show you real quick. Got the whole fit on. By the way, what do you guys think about my new shoes? Fire or not? So guys, the event that I'm gonna go to today is called Creator Hub event. Now, I've never been there before. It seems like there's going to be a lot of social media creators there. As you guys know, obviously, most of my work is in the finance space. Helping entrepreneurs, business owners, real estate investors with investments, wealth management, how to pay less in taxes, things in that nature. Now, one of the things that I'm trying to do is I want to always expand. I always expand to new industries, keep what I'm doing, expand that. But at the same time, you never limit it to one thing. So the goal is always to expand yourself. The thing is right now that I'm trying to learn is like, okay, what is out there that I don't know? What is some of the stuff that will be great for me to know? Who are those people that I need to meet to achieve what I want to achieve, right? Grant Cardone is actually saying it all the time. Everything is in the hands of somebody else. Meaning, if you want to do something, there's somebody that did it already who can teach you. If you want to get money, there is investors to give you money. If you want to acquire a deal, there is people that if you put them together, here we go, it will be a deal. So what I'm trying to say is, I'm just trying to put my life in like a puzzle where, let's say I want to start my also, social media and really take it to the next level. My thing is like, okay, who do I need to meet? who are those people that can help me and will help me to go to where they were able to go, right? Same thing in the finance space. When I started, I was like, who are those top advisors managing billions of dollars that I can learn from, that I can connect to? That way, when I bring an investor who's doing 100, 200, 300 million in real estate, I know people that I feel comfortable to basically connect with him with, because those advisors are working with those people every single day. So that's the power of networking. Networking is not just you going out there and meeting people, it's essentially you going out and learning about other stuff that currently people are doing, and you're trying to put the puzzle in, you're trying to figure out, okay, what am I missing? What do I need to do better to achieve my goals? And you know what? Events, guys, has been actually an amazing part of my journey, because I feel like events is actually super helpful and super, I would say it's a lot more easier. Think about it. When you go for a real estate event and you want to be in real estate, well, it's going to be super easy for you to meet people that are in the space, because everybody talks the same language, everybody coming from the same reason. The same thing here. The reason I wanted to come to this creators event is like, I want to surround myself with creators this weekend. I want to learn more about what is the stuff that they know that I'm not doing. I want to see what can I else do that I've never been exposed to before, right? And so that's the goal. And so guys, I encourage you to leave your house, travel, have fun at the same time, meet new people, and yeah, I mean, geez, look at this view. How nice it is. Wow. Alright guys, so we just arrived at the event place. Take a look at this, guys. Tell me this is not absolutely amazing. Wow.
Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win, 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 win. I'm on 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Hello, I'm Himothy. I got the recipe. I got the flow. I got the remedy. I know they do. I know they envy me. Feet on the floor. What they gon' say now? We came along from last place, bottom to top of the fast pace. Out of this surf, I get touchdown. I take a look at it back 8. I'm in the.
Hi friends, good morning. So we about to start day 1 of the event. Yesterday was the gala, as you guys saw. Today we're about to start the day. I said, you know what, let's wake up early a little bit, hit the gym, get some breakfast, come to the event full of energy. And so yeah, about to try to see what is there to eat, if there's a breakfast going on, or but first probably about to hit the gym, so stay tuned. Let's go. Alright friends, so basically I wanted to go get some breakfast at the hotel, but I don't know, I was not feeling the vibe of the breakfast, even though they have a good breakfast there. But I wanted to check some places different out. So they have a plaza here with tons of places, so I'm gonna check it out. The problem is, I don't know about you guys, but I love Chipotle. If that Chipotle was open right now, like in the morning, I'll eat it right now, like easy. But since that closed, I'm probably gonna go, I don't know, we'll check out maybe like First Watch or something good for breakfast. Hopefully today the goal will be to meet some of the speakers. Really want to meet some of them. Some of them have done an incredible job when it comes to content creators, so I want to kind of pick their brain, ask them some questions, possibly connect with them, learn a little bit more about their stuff, and see if there's any way we can do stuff together, or there's any way they could possibly help me with my goals, with my social media. So yeah guys, super excited. I'll see you guys at the event. Alright friends, so we just went into First Watch, got our breakfast. Take a look at this. Just got our First Watch breakfast. That should get me ready to go for the day. As soon as I finish that, I'm about to hit the gym and then go straight to the event. Let's go. Alright friends, so we got our dessert here. Got some granolas, parfait, muffin, perfect. So guys, one thing I want you all to know is, so yesterday, I don't know guys if you know Hard Knock Kids, one of them is James. He's the main founder. That's the guy who interviewing a lot of people and asking them questions. So yesterday, I want to give you some quick tips. So yesterday, before I approached him, I was waiting for the right time to approach him. Now, there's tons of people there and just taking pictures and pictures and pictures and pictures, like, hey, can I follow you? Can I this? Can you come to a picture with me? Guys, that's a big mistake. A lot of you guys doing the same mistake of asking people for pictures. Now, there's 2 ways you should ask them for pictures. First thing is, let's say you get their phone number. So what I did yesterday is I said, hey James, bro, love your stuff. I think we're both at the same age, man. Super proud of you. look, I run a successful podcast. I would love to have you on. I'd love for you to share a little bit more about your story. Because you go in interviewing other people. I told him, like, look, I feel like it's time for you to share your story. How did you come up with the idea? What are some of the challenges you face, right? So essentially, I told him something that now he has an interest in coming, right? So now I'm gonna invite him to that podcast and hopefully he'll be there to share his story. And then I said to him, bro, what is the best way for us to connect? And as soon as I said that, I take my phone out. That's the biggest tip I can give you. As soon as you say, what's the best way for us to connect? Take immediately the phone out. You opening the phone where you click on the phone number, you know, when you're dialing, and then you just wait. You just wait for the guy, or this James to tell you his number, right? And it doesn't matter how famous they are. It doesn't matter if they have millions of followers. Trust me, guys, I've done it with billionaires. I've done it with super successful people. It's the same idea. First, approach them. You tell them that, hey, you like their story, you like the stuff that you do. Basically, common ground. Now they feel like you support them. Now they're gonna see, okay, what does this guy want from me, right? And then you tell them, either if you have an idea, or in my situation, you have a podcast that you want to offer them, whatever it is, never pitch them. Never try to make them a client first. Just try to find a common ground about some stuff that he or she or the prospect will have some sort of like, that would be interesting for me to learn more. That'll be interesting to me to be part of it. And then as soon as you offered him or her the things that you want to offer, then you pull up the phone. You have to do it simultaneously. You have to do it at the same time. You ask him for his number and you out. You literally out of the conversation, guys. I see so many people doing this big mistake where they stay in the conversation. It's a huge mistake. You want to basically approach him, take the phone number, and you out. The main conversation you want to do in the event after the event, couple weeks, maybe a week or 2 weeks after the event. You have to understand, guys, they also there at this event to meet more people, create new connections. There's brand deals that they're getting offered. So the last thing you want to do is to be bored. So guys, make sure you take this advice. What you're gonna do next is you're gonna reach out to them maybe a day after, 2 days after. You're gonna send them a text. Hey James, super interesting. It was super nice to meet you. Had a pleasure talking to you. Remember we spoke about the podcast. We'd love to give you a quick call to coordinate it. Boom. That's it. Keep it simple, you keep it short. Make sure you take this tip because it will change a lot of your networking skills and you will make more money with it. Alright friends, so I'm about to try here this granola. That looks absolutely amazing. We're about to try it together. Absolutely amazing. Alright friends, so due to not having enough time, I decided not to go to the gym. I just take a quick walk here by the pool. Take a look at this. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna head out to the event right now and I'll see you guys there. What's going on friends? We just arrived to the day 2 of the event. Super excited. As you can see, the cars pulled up, everybody pulled up already and we're all ready to go. So guys, I'll see you inside.
No sleep cause I'm anxious. All this shit for entertainment. Crazy thinking that it's day one. All this spinach for the taking. Yeah. Hold it down for the nameless. Yeah. Oh yeah. I've been on a grind, yeah. Like I'm really on the rails. Like my life is on the line, yeah.
What's going on friends? So we just finished the second day and we are currently on the way to a super nice restaurant from what I was told, with some amazing people, some really interesting people that have built a massive successful business, and we're gonna meet with them. And so I'm super excited guys. Orlando been so far great. I'm on the way right now. And yeah guys, you know, a couple of stuff, you know, as I'm currently driving that I want to share with you that I learned today about social media. First of all, if you're not on social media yet and you're not at least posting yourself and, you know, talking to the camera, make sure you take care of it. Like, make sure you start to doing it, guys, because you are missing on so much more opportunity. Like, you have to understand what's happening right now. It's like, it's a trend, obviously. There's a lot of people that starting to, you know, post on social media, create communities, you know, building businesses out of it. And if you're not part of it, you're just for sure missing out. The second thing I learned is that a lot of times we can get overwhelmed. What do I mean by that? For example, today I learned so many new stuff, so many new different strategies, so many new systems and softwares that a lot of content creators are using. Now, when I was talking to people, I was like, wow, you know, there's so much stuff, there's more to do. And you know, I was talking to this girl, for example, she was like, you know, wow, I can't wait for me to also start my social media, you know, team and start my social media business, but I'm so overwhelmed because there's so much stuff. And sometimes you can be in a position where you're too much overwhelmed, and it will cause you actually to not take any action, to basically be like, oh well, there's so much to do, let's just leave it alone and do something else. So see, in life you will be in those situations, and it could be today content creation, tomorrow it could be investing, and then the next day it could be like creating a new business. There's going to be a situation in life where you have so much stuff to deal with, and the easiest way is obviously to say, you know what, this is not for me, let's just go 9 to 5, let's just go the easy stuff, the easy route, and just, you know, leave the opportunity on the side. What you want to do is you want to tell to yourself, well look, I do understand that there is so much stuff for me to do, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm not gonna do it. It just means it will take me time. It will mean that I might need to sleep less. Even about me, I know that I need to put a lot more hours in it if I want to get the result that I want to get. And so that was kind of some of my peak takeaways from today. And I would definitely, you know, make sure, you know, check out the next video that I'm gonna put. This next video will be literally focusing on just social media tips and tricks and strategies and ideas that I learned from this event. But for this vlog, you know, I just wanted to pinpoint this, that, you know, make sure you're not getting overwhelmed, because there will be situation in your life that you will be feeling overstressed and, you know, overworked and things of that nature. But it's really important to really take the time and really understand that it's part of it, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can just take small steps into your goals. What's going on? Day 3, let's go. Started the morning, was just actually relaxing a little bit, wanted to take some time off, so just was putting music in the room, and then now headed to get something to eat, and then straight to the event. Got a lot of good speakers, a lot of new connections to be making. So yeah, last day of Orlando as well. I really like the city, actually. Had a good time here. Yesterday we went to this nice restaurant. It was actually really good there. And I was actually putting a story about something that I will share with you guys as well here. So I was talking about how important it is to essentially respect everybody with the same mindset. The thing is, guys, you never know who are the next individual that can either change your life, or, you know, has somebody that he knows that he can introduce you to, who you can do something potentially huge with that individual as well. So that's why it's super important to make sure you guys give good respect to everybody, even if he doesn't think that he has something to offer you or that he can help you in any type of way. Please make sure you know, give respect to everybody, because it's like super important. Alright friends, I just came to my car, about to get ready for the long drive back home, but let me tell you guys this, the event was absolutely amazing. Learned a lot, met some new potential partners, met some new potential sponsors. And guys, that's what I'm trying to tell you all the time, is like the event space changed my life, because the amount of people and the amount of connections I was able to make in the last 4 years literally changed my life, you know, changed the people that I'm working with, changed the clientele, changed literally everything for me. And so, you know, I'm always gonna keep on going those events, and I'm very happy actually that, you know, you guys are with me, you know, joining those vlogs, you know, experiencing kind of what I'm experiencing. You know, I wanted to make sure that I share with you more about like what am I going through throughout those, you know, events that I'm going to, like how does it look for me. And so I'm happy that you guys are part of my life, and that I'm literally sharing with you kind of, you know, my thoughts on the stuff and how do I see stuff. And obviously guys, I'm not perfect, I'm always trying to grow, always trying to do better. Alright friends, if you like this video, make sure you comment, subscribe. Let me know where should I go next. Let me know if there's any cool events you guys know of that I might not know. By the way, I want to choose one comment from all the comments down below and I'll give you guys a shout out. I'll send you 20 bucks as a compliment for you commenting. So if you want to get 20 bucks, please just type a comment. It could be the random comment. It could be a comment about, you know, something you like in this video, and I'll choose one winner. So comment below and I'll choose one winner by the next Saturday from the day that this event will be going live. And so guys, yeah, make sure you guys like it, make sure you guys subscribe it, and I'll see you guys on the next one.